Hello Aries and welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your reading for the end of January 2020. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, or what I'm picking up, is that there is a new opportunity or a new position that you have been waiting to hear about. And I do see that you were working really hard to secure this post, but you just haven't heard whether or not you're going to be taking that new job or the new career or whatever it is. I'm also picking up that you could be moving to a new location to take on that new position. And wow, it just seems like for a long time now, you've worked really hard and you stayed the course so that you could make it this far. And you're very excited about it, but you're still waiting to hear what's going on with the other party. Okay? In your relationship, I see that perhaps you just ended a difficult situation, or you're thinking about ending your relationship with your partner and you're very concerned about how the other person is going to take the news. So it does seem like some disappointment or some heartbreak there. I'm also picking up that there could have been some bad news concerning a family member or someone that was very close to you, and it really hit you pretty hard. Okay? So moving on to the work energy, I do see that you have new opportunities coming in. And you're very excited about it, but you don't want to jump the gun, so to speak. You want to hold back your energy because you feel like you don't want to celebrate too soon. And like I said, it looks like you've been waiting on a call, or you've been waiting on some news to hear whether or not you're going to be taking that new job. And I almost see you kind of squirming in your chair and waiting to hear about whether or not that's going to transpire. And then moving on to your spiritual arena, I'm seeing here that everything was going fine and, everything was status quo, but then something came along to give you pause. And now you feel like you really have to be on guard, and you're not really sure about this anymore. And this could be perhaps a school you were attending, or a course that you were taking, or maybe a new organization that you were involved with. But now you're feeling like it's not the right thing for you, or that you're not being appreciated, or that maybe you're being taken advantage of. Okay? So, yeah, I do feel like there was, like you had some sort of a blind spot here, and you couldn't see what was going on. So I'm seeing some kind of a breakdown, or I see that your faith has been tested here, or something along those lines. Okay? So I'd like to open the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords there to see what more information we can get on that relationship situation. Okay, so I'm sensing here that the relationship was more than you could handle. It was just too much work, or it got to be too much work and then it became a burden. So now you feel like you can't really be yourself. You can't really be yourself in the relationship. And you don't know how to communicate that to the other party. The other thing that I'm picking up is that if this does have to do with a family member or a family situation, that you're very concerned about finances or maybe an inheritance or something along those lines. Okay? I also want to consult the Moonology Oracle cards to see what more we can garner from this reading. Okay, so Aries, it is time to take action. You have been waiting to hear about that position, and perhaps now it's time for you to make a phone call or to send an email to inquire about what's going on there. And it's time to take action where that relationship was concerned. And also it's time to take action in those new opportunities that seem to be coming your way in a pretty big way. And I also feel like this position is going to be something that you really enjoy. Okay? And then also it's time to take action about whether or not you want to stay in the same place that you've been spiritually and emotionally. Wow. So this is the new moon in Aries. That's extraordinary. It seems to me like some incredible opportunities are coming your way after a difficult time here. So that's really good news, Aries. Glad to hear it. So that's all I have for you today, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.